Alright folks, today's the October the 24th, and today we are in a ghost town, a former settlement called Clark's Landing. Way over there in the distance is all cedar swamps. This dirt road goes south from where I'm standing to a paved road called Clark's Landing Road, County Route 624. And right here is a string of islands. This is the first one. There's a lot of American hollies and pitch pines here, along with all the oaks. Alright, there's a good view right there. Fall foliage is coming out like crazy. Once they start changing, they change fast. Now the island we are on here extends that way a bit to the east, and it extends that way, which is the direction we're going to be walking. And throughout there and right here is all pincushion moss. One of my favorite mosses. Right there, there's some reindeer lichen mixed in. There's a beautiful swamp maple right there. It's a pretty big one too. Unfortunately, there's some illegal dumping that happens here. Yeah, see, there's that maple tree. And this, folks, is the Mullica River. And right there, across the water, across the way from us, is one of two islands called the Hog Islands, and out in the distance is Burlington County. We are in Atlantic County here. Now way over there, if you can see a water tower, that's from a boat works in a little village called Lower Bank, which is part of Washington Township over there in Burlington County. Most of the land over there is part of Wharton State Forest. So we're heading westward. There's some beautiful eastern red cedars there. There's those berry looking things there, whatever they are. Pretty blue color. Lots of fall foliage here. Great time of year in the Pine Barrens. There's a lot of sugar sand here, although it's not pure white like it is away from the river. Now way over there is where we started the video. Let's walk this way. Just navigating through some greenbrier there. There's a clump of sour gum trees, already bare. So this is our path that we need. Apparently people do drive on it. That beautiful red oak there is a white oak. White oak gets beautiful red leaves in the fall. Have a look at some of the fallen leaves. Yep. Here's a white oak that's up close to us. Now the sun isn't shining on these, but they still should look pretty good, pretty nice. So over there is the marshes and the Mullica River beyond. Over there is the marshes and cedar swamps beyond. And there are some beautiful pines. Look at those great shapes. See, these islands we're walking on and going to be walking on are full of some beautiful trees. Here's some blackjack oak. Starting to change. There's a witch's broom there, and that about halfway up that pine tree. Our path goes that way where that down tree is, but we have to divert around it. Some of these pines here are pretty big. Like that one right there. Beautiful day. Now over there in the distance you can see more pines. That's on the next island. There's some beautiful grasses here. You can see the pines are oranging out. Yeah, see, our next island is over there. I forget. There's four, I think there's 4 of them out here, if I remember correctly. This greenery here is all evergreen bayberry. Different species of the usual bayberry that we see in the Pine Barrens. Here's our path. There's not much of it left. And here's a greenbrier hanging here with a lot of berries on it. You know, you're not used to seeing berries on a greenbrier, huh? I wouldn't think so. Now here is a sweet gum tree. And then this little one here is a swamp maple. Got a few leaves left on it. But I'm definitely going to have to go get my boots for the trek through there. These are the Phragmites, otherwise called giant reeds. Alright, the YouTube time limit is coming up, so I'm going to have to pick this up in part 2 with another memory stick. Another quick sweep around here. Alright, that's the end. See you in part 2.